Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. Today we are doing an eventful day in the life because it has been a minute since I've done that. I feel like I have been vlogging like my highlights and I want to show you guys an actual day in my life because it's a lot. Like a lot happens, and today is really stressful because right now I'm actually getting ready to register for my winter session class, which is this mid-semester thing that RISD does. They do like a class halfway through our first semester and our second semester, but it's not a trimester. It's like winter session, and it's like an exploratory time. So we're usually supposed to do our out of major credits, but the thing is, like, I messed up my out of major credits, so I'm really desperate to get into a class. And there's only one class that I like, which is hard because if you guys know anything about class registration in college, you basically almost never get what you want. So that really sucks. And so right now I'm trying really desperately to register for the class I want, and my time registration is at 11 o'clock. Right now it is like 10 something. It's 10:55, so I have 5 minutes to register for my class, and oh my god, it is freaking me out because I am really bad at planning ahead for these types of things because I don't like to stress for things I don't need to stress about. So like, for example, if I have a busy day tomorrow, I won't think about what I have to do until the night before because, like, why bother thinking about it during the day? So I looked into some backup classes, but there's basically not many that I want, and me and my friends are also trying to take this class together, and that would be really fun because it's our senior year and it's our last year. So I'm trying really hard to get into this class, but there are like 4 seats left, so we're gonna see if I get in. Sorry to start the vlog off with something so hectic, but like, I really have to do this. So I'm looking at the seconds on my laptop right now, and there's only so much time left. This is fine. Everything is fine. The last few years I've had pretty good luck registering for winter session classes, so I'm not like too worried about it. I feel like, so while I wait, what better way to de-stress other than to accessorize with En Route Jewelry? So En Route is the sponsor of today's video, and they sent me some pieces to review, and honestly I love their jewelry so much. En Route is a little like New York based jewelry company, and they have a lot of trendy stuff on their site. I went and checked it out, and you guys should check it out too. They have like a lot of pearl necklaces and like beaded string necklaces, and also they had this, which I'm going to wear today. Excuse me, this is like the cutest thing ever. So you can't tell me this is not a me necklace. Like, it has sparkles, has literal sparkles, and I love it. So I got this from En Route Jewelry, and you guys have been asking me about it in my past few videos because I've been wearing it, and I love it literally so much. It is so cute. So I'm gonna wear it today because I'm gonna wear like a belt with some chains on it too. That's the fit for today. Look how cute. I love wearing necklaces with like these low cut tops because I feel like it needs it, because then my chest looks really like bare. I love this necklace. The sparkle is tangled. It is literally so cute, and I just think it's amazing. And these are really affordable as well, so I will have my discount code for you guys, as you guys can always use if you guys want to check them out. But they sent me 2 other pieces too, which was so kind of them. So they sent me one of these pearl necklaces, which I've also been wearing. I wasn't sure how I felt about the pearl necklace trend when it first came out, but now that it's here, I kind of love it. I don't think I have too many clothes that go with it, is the thing. But this one is really cute because it has like this little heart thing at the bottom, which I really love and appreciate, and it has like this red little diamond. And they also sent me another necklace, and this one has like these words on it, and it's really delicate and cute, but I love it so much, and you should definitely check out En Route Jewelry. But they were so kind as to send me these necklaces, and there's so much jewelry on their site that is actually so cute, and I've been eyeing this other pearl necklace that I really want from there, so hopefully I can get it soon. If you guys want to check out any of this jewelry or anything else that I've been wearing, link is in the description box below. I will be shopping from them again soon for sure because they have a lot of cute stuff, and this has become like my favorite necklace of all time, especially for like this winter fall, because I feel like I wear more chains and layer more in the fall, so it's been really cute and I love it. So now that I've put this on, I'm ready to register for my class because I'm sure it will give me all the luck that I need, but also like, I'm not too paranoid because I've had pretty good luck and I feel like it'll be okay. So I'm gonna go, and we have 20 seconds. So in 20 seconds, I'm gonna refresh. I'm like debating whether I should refresh or not, but I feel like I should, right? Just because I don't know if it'll like register that my time slot has come. So, okay, it's literally now. Refresh. Why is it not refreshing? Oh my god. Okay, refresh. And register. Refresh. Did I get it? Okay, I got it. I am pleased. See, this is why I didn't bother stressing out about other classes, because I knew I was gonna get it. I'm gonna see if my other friends got it as well, though. I think everyone got it, so I'm quite pleased. But I'm gonna get ready for my class now. So today we only have one class for like an hour, pretty much, and then the rest is going to be doing stuff. So I have to finish a project. I'm working on it right here on my desk. It's like really messy, but I need to get the actual materials for it. I want to get new Poscas because I like just started using Poscas last year, and they're really good. I do like them, but I don't have that many colors, so it kind of like holds me back from what I want to do. So I'm gonna go and get those from the RISD store because they have a big Posca selection. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready. And thank you so much to Ana Jewelry for this necklace though. I love this. Like, this be making the look right now. Honestly, this is it. I like this a lot. Okay, so I'm figuring out the fit today. I think I'm gonna wear these skinny jeans because I don't know. It's been a while. I have this belt, which is really complicated to put on all the time, but it's like a normal silver heart belt with like the buckles, you know? So I just put that on like normal. I really like these types of belts with like a bunch of these, whatever they're called, because then it always fits me no matter what. Okay. And then I have these parts, which are a whole thing. I just put them on my belt loop. I think they're supposed to go on the actual belt, but I don't have the energy to do that, so I usually just put it on the belt loops of my pants because it's kind of complicated to get it on your actual belt. But there we go. Look how cute. And they match my necklace, so like a mood, you know? Should I wear, I feel like I should wear my docs now. Now I'm like legally obligated to wear my docs. Oh my god, now I'm like this is how much taller I am with the docs on. So here's the fit. We have the docs on with the bows. Love that. Yep, now I'm pretty much ready for class, so we're gonna go ahead and go. Also, in case you can't tell, it's like really gloomy today, so the lighting's not looking too fantastic, but you know, that's okay. The weather is so icky outside. It's like super cloudy and gloomy and it's all wet, but we're gonna go ahead and get ready to go. It's just how it be. So we're gonna go to class now. I do have to put on a hoodie though, just because it is like 0 degrees today. I love Providence. We're gonna head out. So yeah. Go. I usually try to eat breakfast. I don't think I have enough time today, so we're just gonna head out. So let's go to class. So now it's time for class, so I'm just going to go. I've been doing a lot of editing during class, so this is all my footage transcoding, and my teacher turned off the lights for today's class, so everything was in the dark, but I just be taking notes, you know, like the good student that I am. This is my history of science class, so we talk about the history of science, so it's like science class and history class, and I'm concentrating in science for my major, so yeah, but we're just taking some notes, preparing, you know, doing the usual. And now we're gonna go to the RISD store because I wanted to get those Poscas, and I was thinking about trying out these new oil-based markers that I saw, but I was kind of skeptical about it. But like, I don't know if oil-based is a good thing or a bad thing. Currently getting some materials. I don't know if Poscas are water-based or oil-based, to be honest. I think they're water-based, but I'm gonna try these. Hopefully these go well. I have no idea. But they have more colors, which is why I want to try it, so yeah. Alrighty, I'm back. I was disappointed by the RISD store. You guys saw I was there. They normally have a really big selection of Poscas, and they do, but somehow like every time I need something from the RISD store, they just have exactly what I don't need. So I got the things I do need, which is black paper, because we're doing a little spooky ghost diorama for my project. And I got these beads because I thought it'd be fun to maybe like, I don't know, sew some beads and make it like sparkly, since it's like a 3D project anyway. Some little adhesive things, and that's all I got. I think I'm gonna go to Blick real quick. Oh my god, that rhymed. Because like I really want these Poscas. So what I'm looking for is, I have this is light blue, right? I have light blue and I have blue. I'm looking for sky blue, which is like one shade lighter than this, because I'm trying to do something. I made this mock-up last night, very not perfect, but I'm going for something like this, you know? So I need more colors, and so that's what we're gonna go do. Also, I got this pink from the flower cat project that I didn't end up doing. If you guys want to go see the flower cat project, I'll link it for you guys, but maybe I'll use that in this mix. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing with this project. It's like a really simple project, so I don't want to think too hard about it, because I think I've been thinking too hard about most of my projects and it's really exhausting me. But also, I want to get a drink, so I'm going to get a drink. Look at this. I hate when that happens. These are literally so good. If you guys have these near you at like your H Mart or whatever, run, don't walk, bro. They're so good, but it's not carbonated, which is why I'm shaking it like crazy. I got a little star straw. I'm also super thirsty, but when I came back, I like chugged my water, so I'm all good now. I've been really into like, okay, I wish I could do that. I've been really into juice lately. I love juice. So this is just like absolutely delightful, you know? It's literally so good. It has like some pulp in it. And Japanese peach drinks are literally so good. Like Japanese flavors, their artificial flavors are literally so good because they don't even taste artificial. Yeah, I think I would normally walk to Blick, or actually normally I would skate there, but because it's like really rainy today and nasty, I think I'm just gonna call a ride. I think I'm gonna call a Lyft. I don't know what's been up with Uber prices lately, but they're like through the roof right now. So I'm going to take a Lyft to Blick. I used to be very, very loyal to Uber, but they kind of suck now. I don't know what happened. So yeah, I'm just like getting my stuff in order before I go to Blick. Yes, because I'm trying to crank this project out today just because like I don't think it should / would take me that long because I'm trying to get ahead on my work. So this is actually due Thursday and it's only Monday. So I want to do this and I want to do some ceramic stuff today and maybe some editing if possible. And I think those are my plans for today. So we gotta run to Blick first real quick. I just spent like an hour taking pictures of myself for a brand deal. So that's how my life is going. So one of the things I do with my pictures is I edit them on my iPad. So I'm gonna take out like the background here and some other stuff so that I can post it onto Instagram. I don't do this often, but I like to do it for like really nice photos. So if I feel like posting like a good pic, you know, then I will bother to do it. Other than that, I usually do not. I'm gonna call the Lyft right now to run to Blick real quick. So I called a Lyft, here it is, and then we ended up going to Blick. So I wanted to get those Poscas and I called ahead to make sure they had them. I'm at Blick now, finding my Poscas. And here's their huge array. I was very, very pleased to see this because that means I have the one I want. But I called ahead, so I already knew that. And here it is, sky blue. There she is. They ended up having it. I am so happy, but they have to leave it at the front. So I'm gonna get it when I check out. But I don't think there's anything else I need from here. But there's so much stuff. They also had this really pretty paper and it looks really nice. My current teacher is like obsessed with paper, so I thought, I don't know, maybe there's something I want, but there wasn't because I didn't really feel like spending $5 for a piece of paper. And also, I drew on this type of paper in high school, and so I was like, wow, this looks familiar. Just looking around, making sure I got everything because I don't come to Blick very often, and look at all the colors of polymer clay they have. I really miss this about home because we don't have a good selection at the RISD store, and I use polymer clay a lot, so this would have been nice a few days ago. Looks kind of weird, actually. They are kind of strange. Oh, they're not very popular. Poor babies. Oh my god, they have real babies. I don't like that. Stop. I like this guy. Oh no. Imagine you clear your entire desk and leave just a baby. I used to have a Blick card like freshman year and I never used it. And now I don't have it anymore.
Why can't you just give your number?
Oh, that's true. I can just give them my number. Yay! Okay, so I am back now. Got my thing from Blick. So I got the two Poscas. I got a white one with a fine tip because I feel like it would work better. And the sun is going down already, so we're turning into a nighttime vlog already. I also got this pack of scrap paper. I feel like this is really nice and I'll be using this. I don't know if on this project, but like in general, because this is pretty much all I need, you know, like I don't need a bunch of big sheets of paper. I think this is better. I might be using this for this project too. I'm gonna start, first I have to finish my Instagram stuff that I was doing, and then I'm gonna start on this assignment. And I think I'm gonna try to do the glaze lab tonight because I like doing my ceramic stuff in the studio at night because I get the most unmotivated at nighttime, but if I'm doing something physical in the studio, then I kind of have to force myself to work. So that's the plans for today, but I'm gonna finish editing these photos. Okay, just posted one of the photos. Oh my god. I just posted one of the photos on Instagram, and now I'm gonna start on my work. So I'm getting everything set up. I think I'll just do a shot of the desk so you guys can see, but my desk is a mess right now with like PR stuff and drinks and iPads and all sorts of things. But I'm gonna try to get cleaned up so we can get this done. So it's time to start coloring. I didn't really know what I was gonna do. Obviously I have to clear off my desk though, but like I haven't used Posca markers a lot, and I've definitely not done a whole piece using just Posca markers. I've mostly been using them for like small embellishments, so this was new. But I'm just cutting up paper to make a diorama book, which is like the only thing that I had to do for this project. Like the only written part of what we had to do was just to make it a diorama. So I decided to make it about ghosts haunting the ocean because originally my professor told us that it had to be Halloween themed, so I was thinking about ghosts because I want to do like a translucent thing, but then she ended up changing her mind and saying that it could be about anything, but I already decided on this idea and I couldn't come up with anything else, so this is what I ended up doing. I was coloring with the Poscas, and this was not as opaque as I thought it would be, but I don't have that much familiar experience with Poscas. Honestly, I've only ever used it on white paper, so I just did a couple layers and it all went pretty well in the end. I also decided I could just cover up any spots I was missing later if I had to. This base layer, I wanted to make sure it was like pretty opaque because I knew the colors I was layering on top of it were darker, so it would be very opaque then. And I also went to get boba really quick, and they decorated for Halloween, so like they had these little spider webs on the railing. But I've been really loving 10-1, so I've been going here a lot, and they have trick-or-treat candy that I took. And I also have this like coupon card thing, so I've been trying to fill up my punch card. And they have blue boba. Look how pretty it is. Oh my god. I got my grapefruit drink, the usual. But now we're back in my room and we're going to go back to work. So I don't know much about Poscas or how to use them, to be honest. I've only used them a few times, but right now I'm trying to get like a solid, well, it's gonna be like this, but like a solid blue, because I'm making these little ghosts. I'm making a diorama for like one of my classes on Thursday, and I wanted to make like this blue lake type of thing, but the water's like floating away, kind of just to like represent how I feel the night is around big bodies of water, because I think that's really creepy and scary. Scam Likely is calling me. No thanks. I think that's really creepy. My professor just wanted us to make a diorama of like any kind really, so there weren't too many regulations on it, so I wanted to just make these ghosts skating on like the ocean at night, because I want to do something with ghosts because it's like spooky season, you know. But currently I'm layering the Posca so that it will be a solid blue. And I think after this layer it'll be much easier to draw on, because then it'll have like a nice blue background for all the other blues to sit on. And then I'm going to do like translucent acetate for when it opens up, because it's like a diorama, and then the ghosts are going to be done with denryl vellum, which is like a transparent type of material. I'm just going and filling all the gaps. And this is pretty entertaining and fun. It's very mindless. A lot of work to be done. The blobs are becoming more solid than the other pieces so far, because that part's obviously gonna dry faster because there's not as much like paint on it, because I have to wait for each layer to dry. But yep, it's coming along slowly but surely. I'm a bit nervous because this is something I haven't done before, but I feel like it'll be okay. Okay, so this is as solid as I'm gonna get it for now, because I can go back and do the details later, but I'm gonna do the darker blue blobs now. I don't really know how to do this, so I'm just gonna try my best. LOL. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I guess I can make it work. There's some blobs. I don't know. I think I'm getting better at using Poscas, but I can't really tell. I don't know if there's like a right or wrong way to use them necessarily, as long as you don't like damage them, which mine are getting a little bit damaged from the paper, but figuring it out slowly but surely. Okay, so now I have it like this. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to trust the process. I'm going to do the white lines now, and hopefully it looks better. I know that doesn't make sense, but I'm just doing it anyway. I also realized that I made the water kind of like a little bit too large, if that makes sense, like horizontally, because it's a body of water. So I'm trying to flatten it a little bit by making the white lines more long, if that works. I feel like they're getting darker, but I can't tell. Or like they're getting brighter, I guess. I'm going to go and try to connect these now. Yeah, they're definitely turning darker, which is good. Okay, here's the updates. I filled in some of the really small circles with this blue because I felt like it was really ugly. But here are some of the ghosts. I did one with pink cheeks. I don't really like it though. Like, I don't feel like it needs it. But I'm gonna cut these out now, and they need to have roller skates. So I'm still deciding how I want to do that. I think overall this is turning out pretty well. So I'm gonna cut these little babies out. And this is out of Denral Vellum, which is like just this material I really like to work with. I'm debating, I think I'll just leave an edge. I was debating whether I want to leave an edge or not, but you know what? It's just their spooky aura, and it also makes my life easier, so I'm all about that. Also, I think my light blue Posca, like the lightest one I have that I did use for the entire base, is like pretty much out of juice now, which kind of sucks, but that's all right. Oh, literally so cute. So I'm doing layers of them. So I'll have 2 of them in the back, and then as I make the diorama, I'm gonna have more of them. But I wanted to glue these down first, or tape or whatever. I don't know how I'm attaching them yet because they are translucent, so I want it to look as neat as possible. There's a couple different ways I can do it. Like, where's my test one? The test one that I did that disappeared, it's on the back of this. I used it to try the water effect. But like, you can see the attachment there, and I don't like that, so I need to find a different way to do that. But I bought these sticky dots. They're glue dots. So let's try these right now. It was like $1, so I was like, maybe it'll work, I don't know. So I can cut these to be smaller too. Also, it makes them stick out a little bit, like it raises them off the paper, so I feel like that might be a good thing. Oh, these are like the things that you get at you know when you get like gift cards in the mail and they stick them down with that weird thing? This is that, so that's interesting. Maybe I just have to transfer it directly. Okay, so it's not like translucent completely. So when I stick it, I totally see it. Like, that did not work. They do stick pretty well. I'm thinking I'm just gonna use this then, which is what I've been using, and I'm just gonna do it strategically. I guess that's like pretty much my only solution, but yeah. I'm gonna try to stick these ghosts down. They're so cute. Alrighty, so I got it like this so far. You know, good efforts, making progresses. And I'm thinking about making some ghosts out of other fabric too, or other paper, so I think I'll try that. But yeah, we've been working quite intensely, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then I will head over to the ceramics lab later and get my glaze lab done because I have to get it done by next Monday, but I'm really busy this week, so I think I'm just gonna try to do it today. Why is my bed so comfortable? It should not be allowed to be this comfortable. My brain is just going brrr right now because I'm thinking about all the stuff I have to do, and I still have to do so much stuff. Probably eat at some point too. LOL. Okay, so change of plans because I was trying to get so ahead in my classwork. The assignment that I was trying to do wasn't even unlocked yet on Canvas, so I have to wait for my professor to email me back so I can do the glaze labs. So I just decided to finish. The covers are not glued on, but I just did this for the cover, and the inside looks like this. So it's little ghosts haunting the ocean because the ocean is scary at night, so this is what I imagine the ocean looks like. But yeah, I think it came out pretty cute, and I am ready to glue the covers on and be done with this because this was tiring. I don't know what else I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. I guess I have to do tomorrow's homework, right? Which is just a reading. I will be getting that done. I got these beads for nothing. Kind of sucks. Don't really have a purpose for them, so there's $2 I won't be getting back. Waiting for the hot glue gun to heat up because I'm gonna hot glue the cover on. I don't really use hot glue almost ever anymore, but I think it is just the most appropriate for this assignment. So, because like I really want the covers to stick, obviously. Yeah, I put a little ghost on the front. I didn't really know what to do for the cover, so I just kind of did like a variation of what's on the inside, and I think it looks pretty cute. And it's blue, it's not pink, because someone in my crit was like, Tiffany, this is pink too much, so I didn't use pink for this assignment. Not that I was going to anyway, but I had like a suspicion that the edges of the covers would hit each other when they open, but I forgot this is a diorama, so like it doesn't open all the way, so it's perfect for this cover, because otherwise I would have had to make like the spine piece, and it just would have been annoying. And I just covered some, like, it should be bookboard, but this is not bookboard. This is actually the back of my palette paper, because I used up all my palette paper, so now I just have the back. And once I use that up, I can throw it away if there's any scraps left. But excited to be finishing this, waiting. Oh, the hot glue is hot now, so I'm gonna glue the inside of these covers down first, actually. But yay! We're gonna be finishing up. That is so exciting. And the other one, yeah, these ones, the flaps were super thin, but because I put like a sheet of laminate across the front just so that it kind of like coincides with the plastic on the inside, the top flaps are having a hard time sticking, so I'm hot gluing them, and nothing can beat hot glue when it comes to paper. It makes it kind of bulky, but because this is on the underside of the book, literally, who's gonna know? How are they gonna know? How are they gonna know? How are they gonna know? So yeah, but I'm gonna hot glue these on now. We'll do the back first. So for these, you want to put the glue on the paper, not on the cover, and move really fast because hot glue, I'm scared it's already cool. It's not that hot. I feel like it is not cool. Okay, fantastic. Somehow managed to get it to stick. And then we'll put the other one on and just smash it for a long time. I accidentally cut part of this one. That is okay. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna smash it, and that is the book done. How exciting. I wasn't planning on finishing the whole thing tonight, but since I had basically nothing else to do, there it is. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, it came out a lot cuter than I was expecting. I'm trying to decide if there's anything I can use these beads for still. I don't really think so, but part of me is like, why not add beads, you know? But another part of me is like, bro, there's literally no reason to add beads, don't do it. So I think I won't save myself the work. But yeah, it came out so good. I feel like it looks really good with the blue border on the inside, even though these technically aren't the same shade of blue, and that was like scaring me because I was like, maybe I don't want to do the cover with this color because it's not the same shade of blue, but it turned out pretty okay. I also have like one ghost left, so should I just put it on the back? Should I leave it bare? I feel like maybe I just leave it bare. So cute. Oh my god, I'm pleased with how this turned out. Yay! Okay, just kidding. Right as I said that, my professor just unlocked the assignment. It's 11 o'clock, so I feel like I shouldn't go do it, but part of me is like, if I had this planned, I should just go do it. So I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go ahead and get prepared. I don't actually know like what the assignment is. Normally I have to do some math first to figure out what I have to do like for my glazes, because I have to calculate the glazes that I make. So I have to do that. My laptop is going crazy right now because it is transcoding a lot of stuff. But I'm going to just figure out what I need to do, you know, because why not? My class tomorrow is at 1 o'clock, so I can just stay up and do the stuff I want to do / need to do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take a quick stop at the ceramic studio because I just wanted to get this done today. And the stuff that I made earlier in the week got fired, so I'm very happy about that. I put these in Monday and today's Thursday, so they're out of the kiln and ready to be taken pictures of. But oh my god, so I was doing these test tiles. I didn't have the thing to write on the back of them with, but luckily some girl in the studio was so kind as to let me use her brush and her glaze. So shout out to you, girly, if you're seeing this. I didn't get your name, but you are so sweet. Thank you so much. You saved my life. I'm just doing these tiles. I'm dipping them. You guys have seen me do this a bunch of times, and I will link the video up above in the cards if you want to see where I like actually go into detail about what I'm doing. But at this point, I'm just like in the ceramic studio all the time, so I just be doing this. But here's me mixing up one of the glazes. I basically just put a bunch of powder and some water into this container, and then I mix it up really well with a little blender thing that soap makers use, so it's like really satisfying to use. Just gotta blend it all together, and then I dip them, and these are labeled on the back. Thank you. And so we got some zinc oxide, which we were missing before, so I was able to do all my tests luckily. Yes, I was missing a spot. It's okay, I will fix it. And everything came out pretty good. So, you know, just dipping the tiles, you gotta dip them twice, and then you clean up the edges, which I did end up doing. So look at them, all nice and uniform and beautiful. And I'm just going to put these on the kiln. Okay, so I just got back from the glaze lab, and here are some of the little babies from the clay lab. They turned out so cute. Oh my god. They have some cracking on the inside. I don't know what's going on. But I did these like last week and they finally got fired, so they're looking like this. And they're pretty cute, but my glaze lab went well. It was very stressful at first because I didn't have a marking tool, but someone was so kind as to let me use their stuff. So big shout out to whoever that was. But here are all of them. I have some like stuff on the bottom from the kiln shelves, but they're looking pretty cute. I did really simple ones this week because I really didn't have time to do anything else, but they all pretty much look the same. I'm gonna have to take pictures of these and document these, and I might do that tonight tonight too, but it's getting kind of late. I think I might just end the night with some editing and stuff. So that is gonna be the end of the vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed making this little ghost book with me. I was really not expecting to finish the whole thing, but I actually really like how it came out. Like, I was just doing it as like a project that I had to do, and I was just gonna do something kind of silly, but like, so I think this came out really, really cute, like surprisingly cute. I wasn't expecting to actually like the end product this much. I'm still thinking about changing the cover possibly, but for a project that I only spent a few hours on, I think it looks pretty good. It looks better in person, I swear, but I think it came out pretty cute. It only has 3 layers too, and this was surprisingly easy. Obviously I need to clean off this acetate a little bit because it's a little dirty, so it's kind of messing up the illusion, but these are little ghosts. This is how the nighttime ocean feels to me because it's really scary out there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. There's some cute little baby ghosts, and they're getting a little scratched up, so I'm gonna have to touch that up too. But so cute. Wow, I kind of like it. So hooray for surprise projects. But thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out with me. Check out Untitled Jewelry. As always, I will link them down below, and I really love their necklaces, so it's been super cool. And I will see you guys in the next video. So stay hydrated, take a nap. If you've been productive today, get some water. If you haven't, get some water, and I will see you guys in the next one.